Hi ladies, for those of you that don't know me, because I know there's some new ladies here, my name is Melissa Mart and I am an instructor at GFS, and I mainly teach AMRAP. So what AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. So what that means is that you will push yourself to work your hardest and go at your pace. So you're not worried about following me when I'm instructing or following anyone else on the screen. You do you. That's one of the things I love about AMRAP because it gives you a good sweat and it is great for any level because you do your own pace. And so what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to do 2 rounds that are 5 minutes long and 1 round that is 15 minutes. So I will give you the number of reps I want you to do of each exercise in each round. And so for the first round, it's 5 minutes. It's going to mainly focus on abs. And I will tell you how many times I want you to do each exercise. And then you're just going to continue going through that until the timer goes off at 5 minutes. So for the first round, so this round is actually going to be the first round and the third round. So I will explain the exercises here. So for the first one, I want you to do 10 bent knee jackknives. So what that is, you're going to get down on your mat, and you're going to stretch your arms out, come up into a crunch, and then back out, trying not to put your feet down. If you do, or if you need to for a quick second, go ahead, then come back up. 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is heel touches. You're going to do 10 per side of those. So you're just going to keep your shoulders off the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 10, all the way to 20. Sorry, not 10, 20. So that's 10 on each side. Then what you're going to do is you're going to turn over and you're going to do a plank jack. I want you to get into the plank position. Make sure your abs and your bum are all nice and tucked. Your bum is nice and low. You're squeezing everything in. 1, 2, 3. If you need a modification for this, 1, 2, 3. Step it out. Okay? You're going to do 10 of those. Then the last one you're going to do is a pull over to a glute bridge. So you're going to lay flat on your mat. And you're going to, we're going to hold the weight this way. You're going to do a pullover. So when you're doing a pullover, your arms are straight. And then you're going to come back up to a glute bridge. So pull over, arms are straight, coming up to a glute bridge. Okay? You're going to do 10 of those. You're going to do those 4 exercises over and over again for 5 minutes. Then at the end, you're going to do those 4 exercises over and over again for 5 minutes. The second round we're going to work on is I'm going to be focusing mainly on cardio. So this one, we will set a timer for 15 minutes. And I need some weights here. So what you're going to do in this one is a half burpee press. I'm just going to move my mat so my weights don't wreck my floor. Okay, so a half burpee press. You're going to start standing with your weights. You're going to come down and burpee out. Come back in, up, and press. Okay? You can actually do 1 full motion. That's better. So let me demonstrate that in 2 different ways. So burpee out, come up, press. You're going to do 10 of those. Modification for that, stepping out, coming up, and standing up. You don't have to do the press if you don't want, or you can also press up. Okay? 10 of those. So my recommendation is using a light to a medium weight because remember this is cardio, so you don't want a weight that is too heavy. The next thing you're going to do are 10 hammer curls. So you're going to do 5 per side, keeping those elbows nice and tucked. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. Okay? Remember, keeping those elbows nice and tucked, making those biceps do all the work. Next one you're going to do is a crisscross squat, and you're going to do 10 of those. So, a couple options: crisscross squat, or you can just do air squats for those if you need that modification. Okay, so let me show you. Cross squat 1, crisscross squat 2, or if you're doing air squats 1, 2, all the way to 10. Next thing you're going to do is a Bulgarian split squat, and you're going to do 10 per side of these. So, is that right? Yes, 10 per side. So you need a box for this if you have one. If not, you're just going to do a squat on the floor, but I will show you that in just 1 second. So for a Bulgarian split squat, again, medium weight, you can go a little bit heavier with this one. You're going to put one leg up, squatting down. 1, 2, all the way to 10. Then you're going to switch and do 10 on this side. If you do not have something to elevate that back leg, then you can just do it on the floor. So splitting your squat, or doing a split and down. And nice and low on those, all the way to 10, okay? Then the next one is donkey kicks. And we are going to do 10 of those. I will show you those. So you're out in a plank position and kicking. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. If you need a modification, I would do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to 20. Okay? That'll get your heart rate going up. Then the next one we're going to do is a good morning to a squat. So a little bit lighter weights. Your weights are on your shoulders. You're going to hinge at the waist for a good morning. Come up, and then into a squat. So that's 1. You're going to do 10 of these. 2, all the way to 10. Then the last one you're going to do is a tuck jump to a side lunge. I will show modifications for those people that have trouble with tuck jumps or just completely hate them. Whatever works. So tuck jump, side lunge. 1, all the way to 10. Tuck jump, side lunge, 2. Okay? If the tuck jumps aren't for you, then you're going to do 2 high knees. 1, 2, to a lunge. 1, 2, to a lunge. Or add that hop. Actually, let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, and lunge. Okay, whatever works for you. So 10 of those. Then, once you get through one round, you're going to go back up and keep going through those exercises until 15 minutes is up. And then what you're going to do for your last 5 minutes is go back to the top and do your bent knee jackknife, your heel touches, your plank jacks, and your pullovers to your glute bridge. All right, so I will post that down in the comments below so that you can see what it is. Actually, maybe I'll hold it up right now. I will also post a picture, but there you go. So you can pause this screen so that you can see it as well. All right, there you go, ladies. Have a good night. And I will see some of you in the morning, and the rest of you have a great time working on this at your own pace or on your own time. Take care, and we'll see you again. Bye.